Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Papa Gilberto.
That's his iPhone.
This is Amy's camera.
Oh, this is Amy.
This is right. Patsy, say good morning.
Good morning. How are you this morning? Nice to meet you, sir.
We're going to be on TV.
I'm going
On
to be
TV, that's right. Jesse, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you today?
Pretty good.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
You ready to learn something?
I'm ready to learn.
Good morning, Kim. How are you today? Jojo?
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
For your home movies or what?
This is for Amy's YouTube. How are you? Excellent.
Okay, so we put our card in.
You do, yay? Nor are you using it? No. Rick has my flip camera. He is filming today. You guys may possibly be on YouTube. Are y'all okay with that? You're not sure yet? Yeah. So welcome to everybody to social media. So what is social media, guys? Does anybody have a clue besides what I just put up the definition? What is it? Marketing yourself, guys. We market ourselves when we go to chamber events, don't we? Any networking events we go to, we market ourselves in person. The only difference now is we are doing it as well virtually. So the old school way of doing it is still valuable, but it allows me to keep in touch and manage my time a lot more efficiently. So, again, you've been doing it in person, now you're doing it virtually. Okay? Time management will kill you with these three things. So I'm going to talk about some time management tips too. So why should you use in real estate? How many of you said these up here? I don't have time for this. How many said that? I don't have time for this. Okay. Facebook is for young people. How many of you said that? Okay. Twitter. What? Tweets? I'm lost. That sounds familiar? Okay. What about social media as a fad? It's going to pass us by. Does anybody feel it's a fad? No? You think it's going to stay? Most people could tweet out from their phones pretty quickly. So most of your phones, BlackBerry, you can tweet out from. Most of your phones you can. Okay? If you have a smartphone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, then you should be able to. There should be an app on that. If you do have an iPhone, and I only say this, how many do have iPhones if you're going to start tweeting out? Use Tweety. It's a much easier application, and I went through a couple before I found it. Tweety, T-W-E-E-T-I-E. Okay? So does that answer your question? All right, great. So that's, and this is to the talk about time management. That's how I manage my time. Guys, I spend no more than an hour a day on social media. An hour. Yeah, Mickey.
When do you do it? Morning, night?
You're going to laugh, Mickey. I get up in the morning. I set my timer on my phone. I do 10 minutes. I go on to Facebook. I check my birthdays. And I'll show you how I do it in just a second if you don't mind. Because I do videos instead on for birthdays. And so I send the videos. Say, hey, happy birthday. Okay? And I cannot tell you the response I get from that. And it takes me less time to shoot the video from my laptop than it takes me to type it all the way out. And they remember me versus everybody else that said on their Facebook, hey, happy birthday. Because I sent the video. Okay, so we'll talk about it. And please don't post this. This is my favorite. I'm going to the bathroom. Who cares, right? What's a better post for that? Be right back? No? How about, you could do that one, but how about this? Just walked out of the bathroom, and the toilet paper stuck in my shoes. And nobody told me. Would you? But do you see how that's different than going to the bathroom? Why is that different? It's funny, and you guys aren't cute, so I'll turn it off on Facebook. What? It's engaging. It's just what just happened. I will listen to respond. And it's common. We've all either had that happen to us, or we think that. Don't walk out here. Y'all are average. But it talks in layman's terms. And groundswell can get a little bit, statistical, a little bit too much for some people, but it's very good. And then another one is called Twitter Build by Shell Israel. Okay? Now, if you want to start blogging, hey, you can do that. I don't talk about the blogging because there's certain, this is an overview, an intro. I just want you to start getting on one of these, and then blogging will start coming on its own. Okay? Cindy, last question. Let's go. Is MySpace dead? No, MySpace is not dead. You won't see probably the platform for the interaction with your customer base there. And so you're kind of being rooted to where they're being talking. But I think it's a great tool. That's what you want to use. I honestly, it's kind of don't spend much time there. Okay? Did everybody hear what Cindy said about MySpace? Okay? Another one, if you want to start blogging, a great book. If you want to start playing with blogging and maybe that's your forte, is go buy this book. It's called WordPress for Dummies. And I actually bought it the other day. Walked out of Mark's Mill, feeling kind of silly that I was buying a book for it, but it was really good. Okay? Now, visual handshake, we talk about building relationships, listening. Whoever gets this, please let me know what you think about it. He is a friend of mine, but I was really impressed. I reread it, I cannot say how many times, because we share the same philosophy about social activity. Okay? Did you guys have fun with it? What you got? I'm glad, and next time I'm in town, hopefully we can all get together and work it out. So here we go. We're going to go on over. No, on virtual. Be nice, be fair. That was not fair. You know, she should have done that to you. Guys, and if you do want to order it, you can order it. I don't sell it, but I just found it's the only book that I've read out there that I actually bought. The rest of us